Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What we're going to be talking about today is what people are seeing and experiencing in everyday life when it comes to being of the prepared mind. This could be pictures, videos, email that get sent to me. And if you would like to do so, my email's in the description box below. Okay. I was sent this video, and when I first watched it, and I had a conversation with the community member that sent it to me, she said, can we start to worry now? And I said, oh, wow. I watched the video a few times. I even showed it to my husband. And I said, I say this because in all of my years of being a parent, raising children, living in a state that is prone to natural disasters, whether it's hurricanes, tornadoes. Even now we're experiencing some kind of like earthquake-ish, okay? I have never once, in all the years that my kids went to school, ever received anything like this from any of them. Whether it was kindergarten through 12th grade, never once. And I'm going to show you the video, and I want you to take it for what it's worth. Use your own discretion. And then let's talk about this, because do I think it's time to worry? In my mind's eye. But it's up to you. You have to make that decision for yourself, okay? So here's the video, all right? And listen to what she has to say, and listen to what is on the itemized list, all right? Listen carefully to what is on the itemized list.
This piece of paper is for my daughter. She brought this home yesterday in this Ziploc baggie, and it says, "To be best prepared for an emergency, we believe it is important for your child to have personal items that will keep them calm when separated from you during and after an emergency. The kit will stay in each student's general education classroom. The kit should include the following." And here they recommend or say required as snacks, and then there's optional, and they have optional items are small toy, stuffed animal or book, change of clothes, like extra pair of underwear and socks, family picture, comforting note item from you, emergency space blanket or 30-gallon garbage bag, and then they need to fit in this Ziploc bag. We have no idea what prompted this at our public school. I'm curious, have you guys ever encountered something like this before? At the beginning of the school year, we sent our child to school with the supplies that were recommended, and then now after winter break, we're getting this notice. Let me know.
So this email was sent to me by a community member, and she said, I just wanted to thank you for letting me use my voice on your channel. That's why I do these community intel videos. I feel that it's extremely important for all of your voices to be heard. Sometimes, some of the emails that I get, yeah, I can't put them in videos, but what I do is I will put your emails in the newsletter. And so people can actually see and read your words as well. Because sometimes, sometimes the topics are a little controversial, and I can actually get into trouble. So I got to be careful. But regardless if I talk about it in a video or not, it will always be available, whether it's in a video or in the newsletter. All right. She said, you are helping so many people with preparing. The videos act as a prod to get people to think outside of their safe boxes. Thank you. I try so hard to reach every single person that I possibly can, to open their eyes to unclog pretty much their ears and make everyone see the bigger picture, the entire picture, and not just pieces. And it's not just, I don't want people just to see things from my perspective. No. That's why, I feel that it's important for everyone to do their own research. I'll give you the topic. I'll tell you how I feel, and what is actually being said in articles, and show you, pictures and videos and things like that I find while doing research. But I want you to form your own opinion and do your own research so you can see exactly what's going on. Okay? She said, I mentioned springboard in my email. You did. She said, that just means a concept or idea that helps launch an activity. When you provide a new idea that a viewer hasn't thought of, you can take credit for adding to the quality of their life going forward. You are giving them a springboard. Well, thank you. I appreciate this email. It means so much to me. It really, truly does. Thank you. Commercial break. So this was sent to me. I didn't know about this until this was actually sent to me, and I said, oh my Lord. Genetically modified mosquitoes arrive in Florida. Well, thanks a bunch. They have arrived in the U.S. 20 million modified mosquitoes will be released in Florida to help prevent dengue, and that's DENGUE. But Florida residents fear mosquito apocalypse. Yeah.
Mist.
Awesome. What?
The mist.
The mist. So here's a picture of something that actually happened. It's a case of foul play that has been resolved. A family was actually recently reunited with their beloved chicken that had been stolen. Now, that's what we call an excellent, and I can't say it with a straight face, darn it. Oh, God, you guys. So here's an email from a community member. And she said, after hearing about the Tractor Supply feed scandal, I wanted to add that for 7 years I have been raising ducklings on 16% layer ration with no problems. This year my ducklings had niacin deficiency. After treating them with niacin capsules, human grade, and adding black oil sunflower to their ration, they are recovering nicely. This got me to realize something was different about the feed, so I started researching. Many sites list corn as 9% protein, but the bag lists it as 6.5% protein. I found a piece of the puzzle on the Ohio Extension website. It seems corn protein levels vary from year to year. Corn that receives less nitrogen, fertilizer, water, or is stressed by weeds is lower in protein. What happened last year? Droughts, fertilizer shortage, sky-high diesel prices, the perfect storm. Additional research told me that new hybrid corn raised mainly for fuel is naturally lower in protein. Stay with me, she says. Nearly all animal feeds have corn as a base. If protein levels of corn are lower and formulas not adjusted, the total protein levels in chicken feed would drop and affect egg laying ability. Other feeds have higher soybean meal content, and soybean is 44-47% protein. Switching to goat or cattle feed would bring the protein back up, and also the eggs. I am now mixing my own feed, 50 pounds of 15% cattle feed, 12.5 pounds of black oil sunflower seeds, and 50 pounds corn, 25-pound oats, 10 pounds pond catfish pellets. 25-pound soybean meal. It gives me 18% protein. The feed will be measured and fermented for my hens daily. Additional feeds will include weeds and oyster shells, as well as dried, crushed eggshells. Thank you for all you do, for being in such, oh, well, thank you, sweetheart, for emailing me. This is very good information because a lot of our community members are homesteaders, and they all, just about a lot of them, have chickens. So thank you very much for this information. Thank you. Commercial break. And before I go, this community member, she wrote in and she has some pictures for us. She said, just thought I'd share my grocery haul for today. I got 40 pounds of leg quarters for $15.95. Wow, that's a really great price. Holy cow. 10 pounds of restaurant style bacon for $30.95. Okay, great price. 5 pounds of potatoes, $2.79. Carrots, $1.49 for 2 pounds. Frozen sweet peas, $1.69 for 14-ounce bag. Going to be canning meals with chicken to make chicken and dumplings. I love chicken and dumplings. Chicken pot pie, another favorite. Thank you. Canning bacon as well. Going to pull some celery from the greenhouse to go in it. Prepping never ends, especially when you catch a sale. Oh, as always, pray, prep, and praise God. God bless us all. Thank you. Love this. Love the pictures. Here you go. All right, guys, that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one, all right? You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fearless. Ciao.